So hey there everybody, welcome back to SpursTalk guys, and in today's video I'm just going to be doing a rundown of last night's game, first regular season game against the Spurs and the Dallas Mavericks guys. And yeah, we kind of lost the game, as you guys can see here. The final score was 126-119. The Mavs won, I think, by like 6 or 7 points. And oh wow, the title, Mavs spoil Wemby's debut. That's kind of funny. But anyways, guys, I'm just gonna give you a rundown of everything, guys, of what happened yesterday. I'm just gonna give you like the box score and the breakdown of the game. So here we go, guys. So first up for the Dallas Mavericks, let's see. Derrick Jones had 1 point, 1 rebound, and no assist. He shot for 50% from the field and no 3 pointers made. Grant Williams, he had 17 points, I think, while shooting 50% from 3 and free throw 100%. And from the field, he shot around 55% from the field. Maxi Kepler, I think these are bench players. He scored 6 points while shooting around 29% from the field and 40% from the 3-point line. And then Luka Doncic, he had a pretty impressive game. I think it was the best scorer, right behind Kyrie Irving, when it comes to scoring, guys. Because he had 33 points. I think about 13 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 steals. He had quite a bit of turnovers. He had 4 turnovers that game. But yeah, that's a lot of points right there. 33 points. He had more than Wemby though, to be honest. Kyrie Irving, he had 22 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. No, never mind. 2 rebounds, 6 assists. And the other player I was really impressed with was Derek Lively the second. I think he finished with 16 points in 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes. 16 points in. Where's the minutes? 16 points in 30 minutes per action. He shot around 36% from the field, 30% from the 3-point line. His points were 16 points. I guess I want to say he had 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. He had a pretty impressive game, I'm not gonna lie. And then Josh Green, he had 4 points. He had 11 points in that game, and also Dante Exum, he only had 3. But yeah, guys, now let's just see the stats for the Spurs. So the Spurs, Keldon Johnson, he had 17 points while shooting 47% from the field, 33% from the 3-point line. And the next player up is Victor Wembanyama. He had he shot 67% from the field while shooting 60% from the 3-point line, and he finished with 15 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. He got into foul trouble a lot because if he would have got one more foul, he would have been done for the night. But because he ended up with 5 fouls there throughout the whole game, and he only got limited action on the court, so he was limited to 23 minutes. But he was pretty impressive so far, guys. Zach Collins, he had 14 points. Devin Vassell, he finished the night with 23 points. And Jeremy Sohan, 13 points. Sadie Osman, 12 points. And also Trey Jones, he had 16 points. Trey Jones coming off the bench, he had 16 points per game. I guess the players that didn't do so well, probably Charles Bassey. While he did manage to get some rebounds and some assists, he only scored 2 points. Malachi Branham, probably the same thing too. He had a bad performance. He only had 7 points, and he also had a couple rebounds and a couple of assists. I think Doug McDermott, he didn't show up at all because he didn't score any points, and he just didn't score any points, and he only got like 10 minutes of playing time. But yeah, guys, let me see. Let me go to. Is it game charts? No, not game charts. Not the play play. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find. Let me see. Spurs versus Mavs. I want to say not box score, but team stats. Yeah, team stats. Let me load this up real quick. ESPN. It's this one. So for both teams, they for the Mavs they shot 47 around 48% from the field, while the Spurs they had 52%. In total rebounds, the team, or actually hold on, the 3 points, the Mavs shot 15 to 47 equals to 32% from the 3 point line, and the Spurs shot around the same, about around 31% from the 3 point line. Free throws, the Spurs shot 73%. Mavericks shot 73%, and the Spurs shot 72% from the free throw line. From the free throw line. My bad. And then the rebounds. The Mavs had 48 rebounds. The Spurs 45. Assists. The Mavs had 24. The Spurs had 33. Steals. The Mavs had 6 and the Spurs had 8. The blocks. The Mavs have 3 and the Spurs had 5 blocks. So they got Spurs won in that category there in the blocks. Turnovers, the Mavs had 12 and Spurs had 19. And that's just the game breakdown, guys. Like I already said, the Spurs lost 126 to 119. It was almost they almost lost by 10 points because Mavs won by 7 last night. So let me see. I think they play Friday next, but I'm not too sure here. Let me look up the schedule. 1 second, guys. Spurs play next is Houston. I think it's gonna be another home game too. That tip off is set at 7 p.m. guys. So like I said, I'll probably make another box score or a game recap breakdown whenever that game finishes, guys. So you guys just like to make this video, guys. Also, in the fourth quarter, Keldon Johnson, he kind of messed up on like 2 possessions, 2 plays towards the end of the fourth quarter, and the Mavs then ended up gaining from that. So we kind of that's why we lost the game there too, because they weren't sharing the ball and everything and finding open shooters. So they had a hard time struggling with that. So I hope that gets fixed for the next game, guys. But yeah, that's just the game breakdown, guys, of the Spurs and Mavs game from last night, guys. Like I said, Spurs lost 126 to 119. Thank you so much for stopping by this afternoon, guys. I'll probably make another video of something else pops up on the Spurs, guys. So make sure you hit the bell and so you can stay notified of my future content, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said, go Spurs go, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.